it's Miss Heather, piano and voice teacher here at Conservatory of the Ozarks. And I just wanted to do a follow-up video today for my video yesterday. I was just feeling so sad yesterday, but I feel a lot better today. And I think lots of people, feel sad periodically. And I just thought I would share some things that make me feel better when I feel sad, because they are also things that I think can help with your performance if you're a musician, but also, just nice things to do if you're a person, a human. One thing that is making me feel happier is my new cup, which that's not really a technique, but it just, my friend slash piano student, Lauren, makes these cups, and this one has a pumpkin on it because it's Halloween week, and it also has my monogram. So I love it, and whenever I pick it up and drink out of it, I feel a little bit happy and special because I have a special cup personalized just for me. And I was gonna say, she has an Etsy shop, so I'm gonna try to remember to put a link to it for this underneath this video, because she only charges $15 for these, and I've seen cups like this, that weren't even personalized, for way more than that. So I feel like it's such a good deal, and she can do any design. It doesn't have to be a pumpkin. But anyways, the other thing that was making me feel better, and something I have used before when I'm feeling bad, it's called scripting, and it's a journaling technique where you write a journal entry as if what you want to happen has happened. And so you talk all about how you feel now that thing you wanted to happen has happened. So yesterday night, and I hadn't actually journaled at all since I moved because I couldn't find any of my journals yet, but I found one of them, my scripting journal. So I was like, I'm going to do this and see if this helps me feel a little better. It just changes my state of mind, and also helps me think about what I want. Usually if you feel sad, it's usually because you don't have something you want, like something you wanted didn't go the way you were hoping or expecting, which was why I was feeling sad, of course, yesterday. So I wrote my scripting journal as if I had found, hired, and trained my new assistant, and it's the most perfect assistant for me. I just wrote about how everything was so great now that I found this person who was as committed to the future of the conservatory as I am, and that it was like cloning myself, only better. And that this person is always looking out for my best interest and the conservatory's best interest, and picks up on things quickly and easily. I didn't have to put a ton of time into training, and I felt confident that if this assistant ever did have to leave and I had to hire a new one, that this person is so good they would be able to train the new person. Because part of what feels discouraging to me is that that's never worked out before. Every time I have an assistant and that person has to leave, it just never works out that the training can just happen. I always have to redo it. It's not really anybody's fault necessarily. That's just how it's always worked out. And that's part of what was making me feel so discouraged, because it just seems like, oh my goodness, this is a never-ending thing. I'm just going to have to go through this again in a couple years because I just can't afford to pay somebody a big salary to where they'd want to do this for the long haul. But that's one of the things also in my scripting journal. I put, this person has helped the conservatory grow because they do such a good job, so I'm able to pay a really great salary. I feel confident they're going to be in this for the long haul. And I think I actually wrote 3 or 4 pages, which is a lot for me. I usually do 1 or 2 pages maybe, but I think because I hadn't journaled in quite a while now, several weeks, that I had a lot to say. So it's just so funny. Emotions are so funny because it's not like anything has changed since yesterday in my reality. I still don't have an assistant. I'm gonna have to like do all the administrative work myself this week, tonight, tomorrow morning, and that's kind of too bad. It's not my favorite, but I feel better about it. It's like just a little thing like the scripting journal. Somehow it just makes my feelings feel better. My outlook feels happier. And even though the reality hasn't changed, it's just nice to not feel sad. So I think that's a great trick to use to trick your brain into feeling better about things. Because your reality is your reality. So you can feel sad about it, you can feel happy about it. It's still the same reality. So like, why wouldn't you rather feel better if you could, since you have to live through it either way? That's how I feel about it anyhow. So 2 thumbs up for my beautiful pumpkin cup. It's my favorite color, lavender, which is the color I'm hoping to use for my wedding. And I also am thinking I want to have white pumpkins in my wedding. So this cup is the perfect cup for me because I love white pumpkins with like light lavender mums. Perfect combination. So I hope everybody has a great day. And if you are curious about trying scripting for yourself, there's tons of videos. If you just like YouTube scripting journaling, there's people who are way more expert at journaling than I am who describe it. And I'd recommend giving it a try. It just might lift your mood. So have a great afternoon, everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.